Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This week I've got a little organization project for toy storage, and of course I had lots of cleaning to do as well. So there is a little bit of everything in this video if you are looking for some motivation. The first room that I started in was my son's bedroom. If you are new here, I have a 3-year-old boy and we currently rent an apartment. We moved here back in March when the pandemic first really hit and I filed for divorce from his father. Things are so much different now than they were a year ago, and my ex and I are now back together. So all three of us are staying in this apartment as well as our cats, and it is total chaos. But we've actually just begun the house hunting process, which is super exciting. So if you're new to my channel, make sure that you subscribe, turn your notification bells on so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Also, you can come follow me over on Instagram if you're interested in following along more with our personal life.
Boy, it's been a while since we talked, and my head's getting nervous. I can't handle this on and off. I can't, no. I just gotta know where you are if I want to remain sane. But you're ghosting every text and call. Oh no. You could be running off with somebody else. Ooh, boy, I ask myself, yeah. Wait, maybe you're just off doing what you said. Ooh, think I've lost myself. Tell me what's the hold up, baby. Tell me why your phone's off.
The real project that I wanted to work on was Carson's toy storage. I recently got a new piece of furniture, I guess you could call it, from IKEA for all of his toys, and it has been so helpful. And I did not film when I first got it because I was just too excited to have it and just immediately wanted to get it all put together and ready to go. So I do actually still need a couple of bins. I was short, I think, 2 of them. That's just bad math on my part, but I'm so excited to have this, and I wanted to make some labels for the items in the different bins. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that in just a minute, but first I just couldn't stand to try and do something like that with his room in such a disarray.
You said you and I were meant to be last week. You could be running off with somebody else. Ooh, boy, I ask myself, yeah. Wait, maybe.
As you can see, Carson does not want for anything. He has so many toys, and I know it's out of control, and I get comments on almost every single one of my videos telling me that I should reduce his collection of toys. It's just a really hard season of life for that right now because we are living in this apartment and storage is extremely limited. So I would love to do more of a toy rotation system at some point, but I just don't have that space right now or the ability to really do it. So eventually when we have a house and we have like a real playroom or we have some real storage, like I'll definitely do that type of thing. But for now, it's just chaos, and that's fine. I'm okay with it.
From agony, but without you here it's hard to keep my thoughts clean. I'm just worried there is something you're not telling me. Ooh, ooh. Tell me what's the hold up, baby. Tell me why your phone's off lately. I don't wanna go off crazy, but I think I'm losing it. Tell me where your heart is these days. Are you being honest with me? I don't wanna go this cray cray, but I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it bad.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside.
Once I got everything back where it belonged, I just wanted to quickly walk around and vacuum. I get questions all the time about what vacuum that I'm using. This is the DreamTech T20 cordless vacuum. It's actually a pretty affordable option if you're looking for a cordless vacuum and you don't want to pay the price tag of a Dyson. And I have actually worked with them before for a sponsored video. They did send the vacuum to me, but I love it and I'm a huge fan of it. I have it linked in my Amazon storefront if you guys are interested in looking at it for yourself.
When did you fall
This piece is from the Trophist collection. I think I'm pronouncing that right, from IKEA, and I love it. It's got really nice quality plastic bins as opposed to the fabric bins. You can interchange them. They have all different kinds of sizes, so you can make this work any which way that is best for you. So I actually already had filled these a couple of days before because, like I said, I was just like too excited to get this thing put together. So now I wanted to make some labels, and I'm going to use my Cricut Joy in order to do that. The Cricut Joy is amazing. I've talked about it before, probably more than once. In fact, definitely more than once. It's like my favorite thing ever. I have the Maker as well, but the Cricut Joy is hands down the best because it's just so convenient and quick and easy for projects like this. So this took me all of like 3 minutes to do in the app, and I had cute little labels that I could put onto all of the bins.
Feels uneasy. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave.
Now that I've had my Cricut Joy and my Cricut Maker for a couple of months, I do have people just in my real life who ask me all the time which one I would recommend. I would definitely say the Joy. I guess it depends what you're looking to do. If you're just kind of like a hobby crafter and you want to do all kinds of different projects and it's just something you're really passionate about, then I would say the Maker. But if you're looking to organize your home and label things and make holiday cards and make smaller projects, I would definitely recommend the Joy. And it has been just like the best addition into my life. It is amazing, and I could not recommend it enough.
Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me.
Next, we're moving into the kitchen. So I just had some general tidying that I needed to do. I also emptied my dishwasher, but I forgot to turn my camera on for that portion. So unfortunately, that motivation will not be in here today. Although I'm the type of person who could definitely use it because I am so bad about emptying my dishwasher. It's one of my least favorite chores. And I typically end up with a sink full of dirty dishes before I finally suck it up and empty my dishwasher.
It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. Occasionally, I need to breathe. Stop me for a second, I got needs. Occasionally, I set them free. Don't hold me back now, I'm in the lead. This particle life. This particle life. What a time to be alive. Lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Steady steps on the ground. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down. Never coming down. 'Cause lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Now they're round on my mind. Hate me, but I ain't never coming down.
Technically, the European dishcloths that are on the Grove Collaborative website are supposed to be used wet to clean up spills and just easily pick things up. It's super absorbent, but I actually like using them just to dry my dishes when they themselves are dry. They have a very interesting texture, but they're so absorbent that it makes drying my dishes so quick and easy.
I never built a wall to shut it all down, but now it's even made of concrete. This particle life. This particle life. What a time to be alive. Lately, I've been dancing on my own so bravely. Steady steps on the ground. Hey.
I don't even have to mention this here because you guys already know what I'm using to clean my sink. You already know my thoughts on it. The Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleaner is amazing. It smells amazing. It makes your kitchen all clean and fresh. So I would 10 out of 10 recommend that cleaner for your sink.
Never coming down, I'm never coming down. Never coming down.
Next, I'm just going to walk around and wipe down my countertops using my e-cloth. You guys know e-cloths are one of my all-time favorite cleaning products. I use them in every single one of my videos. I just think it's amazing that you can clean your home using just water. You don't need to use any additional chemicals, and these just work so well. And I recently found out that they do actually remove over 99% of bacteria and mold. And I honestly don't understand the science behind it, but I just know that it works, and I'm super impressed by my e-cloths. I always have a link to their website in my description box below if you guys are interested in purchasing any of their products. I'm going to be featuring a couple of them in the coming minutes of this video, so make sure you stay tuned if you want to learn some more about e-cloths. They also sent me a code that I'm going to share with you guys so you can save 15% off on your purchase. So if you're looking to get started, I know I talk about them all the time. Here's your chance to save a little bit of money on your purchase. So you're just going to use the code KatherineElaine15 and that will give you 15% off.
Should it be like this? Locked up in your dome. You know I fight for you. What do I? Every time you call my name. What do I?
The toy saga continues. I recently got rid of the cube storage unit that I kept in my living room, and now that's actually in Carson's closet. So now all I have in there is just this media stand that I use to store some of his toys in the living room. I really just don't want to keep more than what fits into this cabinet because otherwise it gets so out of control and the mess every single day is extremely overwhelming. So here I'm just reorganizing this media stand and figuring out what fits and putting things away that don't into Carson's closet or into his room.
I really wonder how did it come to this? Go see my friends, but then I realized they're all your friends. Is this who I am? You see me running around in circles, feeling so sweet, but should it be like this? I'm loving the heat, I think I'm losing it. What do I? Every time you call my name, what do I? Whipping me into madness. I try to lay low, but I can never stay away from you. What do I? We can't stop it, so I keep on rolling in silence. So I keep on rolling in silence. Is this really healthy?
I do actually need to go through and shave my couch very soon, which sounds so strange if you've never heard of it before, but I have a little electric shaving device that removes all of the pilling on the fabric. So that just drives me crazy, and whenever I'm sitting on the couch, I'm looking at it and I'm picking at them, and I need to just take some time to remove all of them with the shaver. I just haven't done it yet. So for now I'm vacuuming, but it definitely does not pick up all of the little pills.
But I can never stay away from you. What do I? We can't stop it, so I keep on rolling in silence. So I keep on rolling in silence.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, cleaning out. With us it's all or
I'm going to use my eCloth Deep Clean Mop next to mop my floors. I have been loving this. I know you guys know that I have a steam mop that I use all the time, but this is so much more convenient to just pull out. It is so easy to use and it does an awesome job. So all that you need is just a deep clean mop pad. This obviously comes with this. You can also buy replacements on their website. All you do is just run this under hot water and then it just velcros right onto the bottom of the deep clean mop and you just go ahead and start mopping. It's so easy. It does a great job, so I'm going to show you guys how it works. The Deep Clean Mop is just so quick and convenient. It is definitely one of my favorite cleaning products ever since I got this. It just takes like 2 seconds to pull it out, get the thing ready, and then when you're done, the best part is you can just throw it right into your washing machine and then you're good to go the next time that you want to wash your floors. So I would definitely recommend, if you are looking for some products from eCloth to try. My personal favorite ones are the Flexi Edge Floor and Wall Duster. I also absolutely love the stainless steel cloths. Those are what sold me on eCloths in the first place. And then I'm a huge fan of the Deep Clean Mop as well as the general purpose cleaner. So definitely check out their website. They have so many products. It's really easy to get lost in the rabbit hole looking at everything. So if you want to save a little bit of money, like I said before, I do have a coupon that they provided me with. So the code is CatherineElaine15 and that will give you 15% off of your order. But now we are moving on to picking up in my bedroom. I just wanted to make my bed really quickly. Usually I do this first thing in the morning, but on days that I'm filming, I typically just wait until I'm filming to do it. So finally getting around to doing this. This is one of my favorite things to do every single day because if I get nothing else done, at least I get to get into a made bed at the end of the day.
with us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say you do it night, but in the morning you just sleep. With us it's all or nothing. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say you do it night, but in the morning you
It has been really hard to figure out storage ever since my ex/not ex husband moved into the apartment with us. It is just really difficult because I don't have a whole ton of storage and I only have one dresser, and then my closet actually I use as a closet gym. I recently got a mixed fitness bike, which I love, by the way. It is so much fun and 10 out of 10 would recommend the mixed fitness bike if you are looking for that type of thing. But anyway, there's just clothes all over the place in my room right now because we just don't have anywhere to put them. And I will say he is kind of on the messy side. He's always been a little bit of a messier person, but that's okay because I'm kind of obsessed with cleaning and it's more content for my YouTube channel. So it's okay. We'll give him a pass on that one. But I'm just cleaning up the room a little bit because I cannot stand when it gets super bad like this. And then we will move on to vacuuming.
A picture of you. A picture of you. And I remember every day that I spent with you. The look you had upon your face when I said goodbye. I don't
As I mentioned before, the Flexi Edge Floor and Wall Duster is one of my favorite products from eCloths, and I'm using that here to just clean the blinds in my room. And then I'm also going to use their window cleaning kit to just clean off my windows in my bedroom. Carson was playing over there one day and he got a ton of fingerprints on the window, so I use these products to just quickly wipe them down. These are the window cleaning cloths still, but they work great on mirrors as well. So while I had them and they were ready to go, I just figured I'd use them to also wipe down my mirror. Moving into my bathroom now, as you can see, it was a complete disaster, like it always is. I just don't understand why I can't get it together when it comes to this room. But I'm just picking up my bathroom. I wanted to do just a little bit of wiping down, nothing too crazy, because I still had a couple more areas that I wanted to tackle. And at this point, I was starting to run out of time to get things done. So I needed to work as quickly and efficiently as possible.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by. Someone save me before I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done. I'm a drink at this page. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy and you don't live. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, forget I made this way, but why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by. Someone save me before I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done in my drink at this pace.
This is my entryway area. If you guys missed that video, it is one of my all-time favorite videos on my channel, so I'm going to link it in the cards for you right here, but I'm just cleaning it a little bit. The entryway has been struggling lately with just mess because it is the winter time here in New England, so when we get inside, just tends to be a lot of shoes being thrown. I don't really want to store the shoes in my cabinet at the moment because they're just so dirty from being outside, and I don't want to destroy my beautiful article cabinet that I have in my entryway. So I just needed to clean up this area a little bit. Also, now I have all of my animals living here with me, so the litter box situation is getting a little bit out of control. I'm actually looking into getting one that scoops for me, and I'm super excited about it. So when I get that, I will let you guys know how I feel about it.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to?
The last area that I wanted to try to tackle was the main bathroom. I call it Carson's bathroom, whatever, guest bathroom, I don't know. So I wanted to just pick it up and wipe it down a little bit, but then I needed to head out. So this is actually the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one and you found it motivating. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Also, come follow me over on Instagram if you don't already. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed it, and you will come back next week for another video.
Not because my eyes